A little bit out of the ordinary, but we got this guy, a classic phone photo of the TV. And I thought this one was interesting because they said something here. Hey Flats, I've been watching your streams and stuff for a while now and really enjoy it. I really love the game, but this is the worst draw because my team just collapsed. In the second half, I will admit I made some mistakes, but I really thought we would win. By the way, I mostly play tank support. I got to add picture of my career profile, but will when I can chat again. Forgot. Well, there's a timer on this so people don't just fucking spam games, but they probably forgot that they could just like edit their message. Their name is also the Atomic Rizzler, so there's just so much to fucking farm here that I couldn't let it go. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna judge you extra harshly because your name in Discord is the Atomic Rizzler, and I feel like I need to do some work for society and kind of like knock you down a peg or two. I'm sorry, and I mean that with love. It's so you just don't go to school and say that, because like I don't think. I mean, I guess I'm not with the times nowadays, but I feel like that'd be I feel like I'd be made fun of for that. What in the bronze am I watching right now? And this isn't even bronze. Why are they all playing at the choke? Can you shoot? Thank you. Holy shit. What in the You're gonna run out of gas. Ah, dude, buddy, I need you to hit. Dude, it's an AoE rocket. I need you to hit a fucking shot here. The most damage you've done so far is to yourself. Come on, mechanically, you gotta pick this the fuck up. What rank is this? Let us double check. Silver 3. Silver 3. So with the new Pharah, you can't play her like old Pharah where you just like try to sit in the sky the entire time. You're gonna run out of fuel. How am I in bronze? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, this guy's just better than you. Get Hello? Dude, how do you miss this right here? This is this is point blank in a hallway. You literally couldn't ask for an easier shot, and like it's like a Pharah rocket sized hallway, and you still managed to find a way to lose or miss. Oh, no way you lose this. 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 Why did you just give up? Oh, did you run out of juice? Like, what happened? Why did you just go? Well, you dashed away, so I guess that's not my problem anymore. And just like floated away. What? Hello? So Cinnamon. Wow! Hey, 2 kills. I mean, they were kind of 1 HP, but you know, they kind of just stood still, and you know, they were kind of already dead, and you probably didn't need that, but it looked cool. I'd rather use it and win than not use it and not win. Dude, they just stand there. I think that's the most incredible part, is how do you miss when they just stand there? Okay, you killed that guy. This is why I guess they say that Pharah is like OP in like the metal ranks, because even though you can't hit the broads, no way you did. My guy, hello? Is there anything functioning? What you had all year? You had all year. Did you feel bad for the diva and wanted to give her a kill? Oh yeah, let's look at the options here. All right, first off, you have conk, right? So you have conk, so you can go in any direction you want. You could go around that corner that's about 2 feet away. That's probably your best option. If you're really feeling spicy, you could go back that way. If you're really feeling spicy, you could go that way. Hell, if you really are fucking giga spicy, boost this way and then hide behind the cart, maybe? I don't know, something. But there was like 5 answers and you chose the incorrect one. Sky. Hell, you probably could have conked away from it and then boosted, and you probably would have lived. This is why if you ever go to r/Overwatch, you'll never find any useful discussion there or anything remotely useful to you. You won't find any useful tips. You won't find any useful news. You won't find any content creators. Nothing. The only thing you'll find is clips of Diva Bomb kills. That's all you'll find. So if that's your thing, I got a place for you. Why are you panicking? Dude, you panic. It's like you missed 3 rockets and you're like, And flat state, don't forget the flat state. I mean, that's anywhere, dude. When you're like, dude, this isn't an ego thing, but like at this point, I don't believe this myself, but everyone says this. As like one of the biggest creators in this game, mostly because like TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, all of it together, right? He's not the biggest in any of them, but all combined, that's gonna happen. You know, it's gonna happen. So it's like, it doesn't bother me. What you know what does bother me is standing f***ing still in front of a coalescence and dying. Hello? Why do you keep using your abilities before the fight even starts? That's your being a bitch now, and I don't like it. Okay, Ange Hernandez, my apologies. I'm not living up to your standards. Huge beat. You gotta look for a barrage soon, right? There you go. We have 3 brain cells that are fighting for 4th place. It's f***ed up. I am a little concerned about like why we're playing like low ground Pharah. Like I can hear the Rhine about 2 feet away, right? Like I'm not crazy. He's like, yeah, he's right there. That Rhine almost just pinned you. Actually might have even pinned you if they didn't hit the fortified Orisa. So like, why are you trying to sit on low ground and try to fight cart? Like that's not how you play Pharah. You play Pharah with like either 1 or 2 styles. You sit there and just spam out rockets, which isn't as useful anymore. Or 2, you get really like, I don't want to say horizontal, but really aggressive, where you like almost above them, just like shooting down consistently. The Crutch Reaper pick. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. Why did you back away from the Lucio before he booped you? It's like you were afraid of him. Why are you afraid of this Bastion? Dude, you're playing Reaper. You're not even playing him correctly. You like, if you want to play Reaper correctly, and I tell you this as the former rank 2 console overbuff Reaper back in like season 3, the way you play Reaper is you get as close to them as fucking physically possible, jam both your shotguns up their nose and start shooting. You're like mid-range. You're playing tracer range on Reaper. Get the fuck up there. Don't be afraid. Also, you guys are hard staggering at this point. And you're kind of going to contribute to the staggering here, aren't you?
I might need to change my name now.
So soup. Hey, there's a guy to your left, just so you know. Okay, you didn't see him. Yeah, you're playing Reaper 76 right now. What's going on? Okay. Hey, there's a Rhine to your left. Maybe shoot the Rhine? Maybe shoot the Rhine? You know, the tank buster part of you? There you go. Watch him die. Watch him die. Oh, hey. You could save that all for last fights. There's no point. That was a freebie. Oh my god, you just wanted the kills on the kill feed, you greedy bastard. You greedy bastard. That was not needed. Literally just turn and shoot the Rhine. He's like 1 HP in your backline. Just turn and fucking shoot him. Okay, that guy's kind of a feeder. But this is, again, you gotta you can't plan, like, you can't win off of constantly just having the enemy team make more mistakes than you, right? Like you can obviously play better and like they make more mistakes, you win type of deal, but there's a difference between like you just get fucking lucky and they're terrible. You know, you're not gonna win many games off of luck. It'll happen, but it will not happen often. Oh god, we're on the sim now? Oh boy. Oh Jesus Christ. I have a bad feeling about this one. You can't hit him through the floor. Alright. Their tank is kind of terrible, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, honestly, I can't even blame him that much. The guy's just trying to play tank and play aggressive and make space, and he just falls over because he doesn't understand you can't do that no more. That guy probably played tank in Overwatch 1 if I was to make a guess. Okay. Good job going back high ground. That's pretty good, actually. Alright. You know, you're poking. I don't know what you're shooting at, but poking's good. You should keep doing that. I don't even know. I don't know what kind of tracking that was. I would just stick with the right clicks, man. Stick with the right clicks until there's a tank in front of you. There's a tank in front of you, left click them, but otherwise then probably stick with the right clicks. Yeah, like this is fine. You can left click this guy. Yeah. But otherwise, I wouldn't rely on the tracking too much. Is this from console? I believe it is, actually. Why are you still playing here? Like, luckily you're playing against people who also, like, can't move their thumbs. That's gotta be quite possibly one of the worst symbols I've ever seen. Dude, even the enemy, even the enemy team was fucking, like, befuddled on what you just did. Like, you ever seen players in silver wait out an ult? Ever? You ever in silver heard someone make the call out? Yo, just wait out their ult, wait out their ult, wait out their ult. No. They just mindlessly walk at you. This is the first time I've ever watched silver players go, that ult fucking sucks. We probably should just wait for that to be over. And then with like 2 seconds left, they walk up. Why roast bronze players? They're bronze, bro. It's like an NBA player going to a high school game and roasting the kids. If you're bronze and would like Flats to roast your gameplay, please read the guidelines carefully before submitting to bronze roasting. Bronze roasting series entries only. Silver peak is also acceptable. The SCD is the role we are submitting must fall within this range. If it is in order for other roles or higher, we will accept it as long as you've never peaked above gold and you can prove your submitted role has been bronze for multiple seasons. Submit only ranked games, not open queue, and only if you're at least completed your placements for the season. Follow this template in your post. Read. I know. Hard, but I'll give you a second. We'll only accept replay codes. If you post YouTube video or VOD or montage, it will be deleted. Do not submit a replay code to someone else or ask to roast another player in your game. Do not be that person who spams codes or repeatedly makes duplicate posts. Be respectful and keep it to one code per week. Failure to do the above will result in your VOD being ignored, removed, or your access being revoked without warning. If you try to circumvent the rules or send Flats mods or your codes directly, you'll be permanently banned from the series and possibly from the server. No questions asked. Is there anything else you'd like to know? Anyways, let's continue. Yeah, I don't know what the we're doing down on low ground here after this sim wall, but this is quite possibly one of the biggest misplays I've seen out of you so far. You said in the second half your team kind of blows it, right? I would say you kind of blew it so far on first. Hey, your team's fighting back. Your team's fighting back a little bit. Oh wow, hot dog water kind of popping. Your TP, 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 TP. You know, we could TP back about maybe an extra 6 seconds earlier when you still had teammates that are alive, and then you walk through and throw 3 f***ing turrets. You know what the best part is? If you TP to high ground from the other high ground, you could actually throw those 3 turrets right away, and then by the time you fall down, then start doing damage. You could have probably killed the Bastion if you didn't waste your time on the turrets, and it wouldn't have even mattered because you were so fucking late. And then even on top of that too, look where your team is. Your team probably had a chance to TP with you if you'd gotten there sooner. Okay, so now you're gonna go Bastion. Hey, you know the high ground jump. Okay, I'm impressed. So you know some Overwatch, you just don't know when to Overwatch. Okay, well, you gave up the high ground for whatever reason. Okay. God, their D.Va's really fucking bad. But then I also wonder just how much of it is tank just really hard to play nowadays. Okay, so now what? Your Orisa died, but you're still winning. Why are you afraid of 2 people? Okay, you killed one guy. Well, you were loaded after 2 bullets. All right, that guy's dead. Cool. Now you definitely gotta run though, right? Yep. But don't run too far. You can sit here and poke. Okay. Okay, why are you not poking? Why are you not poking? Okay, they left, but why are you not poking? Okay. Can you keep poking? Why are you shifting? You wasted your only cooldown that matters. God, their team is f***ing terrible. How do you draw this game? Okay, that's a cart. That's a wall. Hey, you hit a Lucio. Hey, you know, hey, listen, man, this is one of those times I'm really thankful we're not like Apex with aim assist, because I know this is console, so like they have aim assist controller, but god damn, you could not tell from these shots. Thank God we're not like Apex. I mean, not good for you in this case, but Jesus. What in the f is this ult? Dude, they were all dead. I know Bastion ult's not that great, but okay. Lucky little bounce, nice. I feel like you ult in a lot of winnable situations just to like for style points. I don't know if you're trying to like farm play of the games or what, but I'm not a fan of it. Okay, you guys are also all pulling low ground here. Not sure why. I mean, I guess I know why. It's silver. Hey, there's a Moira in your back line. Yeah, I would track that. Okay, like, listen, man, maybe I'm being a little too harsh here because, like, I feel like, you know, you might need it. Let's use deductive reasoning here. There's a Moira in your backline, right? Like, they are literally 3 or 4v1, right? And then you see them fade. Where are they going? There's 3, 4 potential options. 1 is very obvious. 1, they fade out this way. 2, they fade out this way. 3, they fade out this way. The obvious answer is they fade back towards you, towards their team. But you just, like, don't react to it. And it's so slow to reacting to it that you actually don't kill her when you probably could have. So like that, I think that's probably a game sense thing, and you gotta pick up on a little bit quicker. And somebody died to a diva bomb. Classic. Sorry, wait, 2 people died to it. No, actually no. Sorry, 1 died to the diva bomb, 1 died to the remech, and then she killed someone. Wow, that's crazy. You're not gonna walk up there, are you? You're doing this. Okay. That was a generational feed right there. Here's the real question. Why are you playing Bastion into Diva? You swapped Bastion like way earlier when they were on Diva. Like, why did we switch Bastion? I feel like you have some crutch characters. Pharah, Reaper, Bastion, like super high. Like, I'm surprised we haven't seen Junkrat yet. Like high damage and high healing doesn't equal wins. But I mean, like, to be fair, your team is actually the classic, like, low elo comp. Orisa for really, really good stand there and don't die. Moira for high heals. Mercy for high heals. And you might say, Flats, what are you talking about? Mercy doesn't heal a lot. Oh, yeah, she does. When you never damage boost. And you sit there and go, Flats, why would you never damage boost? Simple, because they don't know what the f they're doing. They just want the big numbers on the scoreboard. So it's probably a heal bot Mercy and a heal bot Moira with a Ashe who probably pumps out tons of damage because like they never eat a single dynamite, plus a Bastion. So high damage, high healing, and a wall. Yep, this is low elo. Hey, you hit 2 shots. Is that where the bar is? Oh. Hey, you know what? At least you died beforehand because you were... You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have shit-talked this Diva. This Diva in the neutral has no idea what they're doing, but their bombs and crushes are top tier. There's no way. This guy, I think if we could see the scoreboard of this game, I think most of their kills come from Diva bombs and squishes. It's actually kind of nuts. All right, so you have 4 seconds here. You're waiting out the beat. That's pretty smart. Killed the Bastion. That's pretty smart. All right. Someone on your right, I think. Is it the Moira? I think it was the Moira. So I'm still wondering why a Bastion pick, though. Oh my god, that guy looks like me on Lucio. You guys are playing so fucking far up, dude. See, now they're gonna go take your height and your Ash is gonna die. Yeah, I don't. This is why you don't typically play low ground like this, because now you're stuck and you don't know what to do and then you just die. So like, there's such a simple fix here of just playing up top, you know? Even though your Mauga's playing low ground, like, you don't have to play with your teammates if your teammates are playing stupid, you know? Yeah, like, it's better to like work together, because like, even a stupid plan with 5 people is called a strategy, right? But you playing high ground isn't gonna really change that in any way. So you kind of get smoked there because your positioning is terrible. So I'm not really sure about like your teammates falling apart there, if I'm completely honest. All right, so you're gonna go back to the Pharah. They changed Pharah skins? Oh, you're right, they did. All right, Soldier's probably the #1 priority. Why did you just use your... Why did you just dash into a wall that you're already hugging? What? So you're already here. You're against the wall. And then you dashed into the wall. Oh, okay. All right, fair, I guess. Now what? So your team's got a pick, but you got pick too. So what's the play? How are you gonna attack this? Let's not shoot the diva. Let's shoot like the Soldier or the Bastion. Maybe the Bastion. He looks free. Okay. Kind of wasted a lot of your... Oh my goodness, he exploded. That guy got the tank experience. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. That was a fucking terrible overtime attack. Not from just your teammates, but you. You kind of instantly fed without getting value, and then came back, had terrible target priority, got poked out. Your Mauga died because both your supports went to heal you instantly, and then you lost. So, okay. So how are you gonna play this defense? Okay. What in the world? Dude, I'm sorry. I said earlier that you had a generational feed. This topped it. What in the f did I just witness? That's not real. That's not real. Wait, why did you put a TP up there and then not take the TP? Wait, why are you playing low ground? Hello? What are you doing down here? Like, you look like a lost puppy. Hang on. Let me show you what you look like from a top-down view. Do you think this looks good? Like, do you think, like, is that what a good player looks like? Running around in the middle of the point? Okay, so your team popped off and saved you, by the way. I hope you remember that. They kind of saved you. Okay, we took, like, okay, listen, now I'm definitely nitpicking. I know I'm nitpicking, but Jesus Christ, why did we take the fucking scenic route? Go down the stairs, go around the corner, then go through the woods and around the pink building. Just go high ground and then TP across. You're there in like 6 seconds. Instead, it took us like 12. All right. Got a good right click on the Bastion. Nice. It was actually pretty good. All right. What in the shit? Do you know you're walking into a wall right here? Yeah, you have no spatial awareness. You get stuck on this wall and you're just walking into the... You're so confused. You have no spatial awareness at all. Stop beaming. You do not have the tracking for this. And then you get rolled. So you've provided nothing in this overtime fight multiple times now. And I think you said you draw, right? Yeah, I would argue, if anything, your Torb, your Moira, and your Mercy probably saved this overtime. Yeah, your Torb, your Moira, and your Mercy saved that overtime more than anyone else, so... I don't want to hear that my team fell apart because your team's the only reason you even got a damn draw. So I would have took that draw with a smile. So, you know, this is a good time to just remind you that, you know, even if you sometimes feel like you're popping off in a game, you might only popped off one time. And then all the rest of the times, it kind of looks like you're feeding. So, perspective matters. But anyways, there's your silver DPS player.